Be upon you, my dear second prep students at Rosale Preparatory School. I'm very happy to meet you again. Discussing lesson 3 and 4 and unit 7, which is titled Technology and the Future. And these lessons will talk about very important invention concerning to the future. We'll talk about the time machine. We'll talk about the time machine. It's a prediction and expectation and dream for some scientists to invent it. Lesson 3, 4, let's start together with the vocab. Addicted, مدمن, and followed by the preposition to. طبعا يا جماعة حرف الجر to, addicted to, مدمن. ليه؟ It's an adjective. Disappear, يختفي. Explore, يستكشف. Headache, صداع. Impossible, مستحيل. Machine, آلة. Communicate, يتواصل. Share, يشارك. Like we share our post on Facebook. Towards, نحو أو اتجاه. Clothes, ملابس. Technology, تكنولوجيا. Group, مجموعة. Model, نموذج. Space, فضاء. Laugh, يضحك. Believe, يعتقد. The second colon. Horrible, فظيع. Lever, مقبض أو رافعة. Social media, وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي. By mistake, بالخطأ أو عن طريق الخطأ. Pull, يسحب أو يجر أو يجذب. Website, موقع. Hurt, يؤذي. Online, على النت. Games, ألعاب. Bird, قلق. It's an adjective, صفة. Check, يفحص أو يراجع. Problem, مشكلة. Strange, غريب. Copy, نسخة أو ينسخ. And the word suddenly, فجأة. Through, خلال أو عبر. Let's start together to some definitions. Number 1, addicted, اللي معناها مدمن. ليه؟ Liking something so much that you don't want to stop doing it or having it. Number 2, disappear, to become impossible to see any longer. Number 3, explore, to travel around area in order to find out about it. يستكشف منطقة معينة. Headache, صداع. A pain in your head, ألم في الرأس. After that, horrible, فظيع. Very bad or not nice. Lever, مقبض أو رافعة. A stick or a handle on a machine, يد أو عصا في ماكينة معينة. That you move to make it work, بنحركها لكي نجعلها تعمل. Social media, websites, طبعا مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي. Or programs that allow people to communicate and share information on the internet. By mistake, something you do without intending to. By mistake, بالخطأ، حاجة بنعملها لا نقصدها. Pull, يجذب أو يسحب أو يشد. Hold something and move it towards you. Let's start together. Another area, words and expressions. Sleep very well, ينام جيدا. On the internet, على الانترنت. Spend money, ينفق مال. Talk to, يتحدث إلى. Good idea, فكرة كويسة. Play online, يلعب على الانترنت. Addicted to, مدمن ل أو مدمن على شيء معين. Meet for dinner, يتقابل على العشاء. Travel through time, يسافر عبر الزمن. The second column, العمود التاني شباب. On the phone, في التليفون. Feel weird, يشعر بالقلق. Become, a problem, تصبح مشكلة. Look strange, يبدو غريبا. Feel sad, يشعر بالحزن. It's possible to, من الممكن أن. A model of, نموذج ل. A copy of, نسخة من. Move towards, يتحرك نحو. We have some confusing words. في كلمات فيها بعض اللخبطة أو فيها بعض التشابه. Like the word will and will. Will with the letter E, will بالإي معناها جيدا. but the word will بالآي معناها سوف. وأحيانا تيجي بمعنى إرادة. The word hurt, يؤلم يجرح يؤذي. but the word heart, القلب. The third word, كلمة الثالثة coast, تكلفة. but the word coast, ساحل. feel with double E معناه يشعر. fall, يقع أو يسقط. strange, غريب. but the word strong, قوي. through, خلال. but the word through, يرمي. the same pronunciation تقريبا نفس النطق. model, نموذج. but the word middle, ميدالية. words and opposites كلمات وعكسها يا شباب. will جيدا، badly بشكل سيء، love يحب but the word hate يكره، sad حزين، happy سعيد، before قبل، after بعد، disappear يختفي but the word appear معناها يظهر. Let's change into another area. We have some irregular verbs. عندنا أفعال غير منتظمة بنسميها الأفعال الشاذة. meet يقابل met show يوضح أو يري أو يبين show showed shown feel felt sleep slept heard heard. The English notes. We have the word to means أيضا and we have the word either. وكلمة either يا شباب معناها أيضا. There is a big difference between the two words. يا جماعة في اختلاف كبير جدا بين الاثنين. The word to معناها أيضا comes at the end of the sentence, at the end of the statement sentence or affirmative sentence. هتيجي يا جماعة في آخر الجملة المثبتة. في آخر الجملة المثبتة. Like I like fish. He likes fish too. But either comes at the end of the negative sentence. بتيجي في آخر الجملة المنفية. The word either كلمة either بتيجي في آخر الجملة المنفية. She doesn't watch TV either. Number two. Looks and sound. If they are followed by the adjective they mean يبدو. كلمة look وكلمة sound لو جاب بعديهم صفة يبقى معناهم يبدو. His hair looks strange. They don't sound like good friends. Number three. It's followed by adjective, then to or not to, then the infinitive. It's important not to become lazy. Number four. Make followed by object, make بعدها مفعول and followed by مصدر وبعدها المصدر. make هنا يا جماعة معناها يجعل. make هنا يا شباب معناها يجعل. He will make us do homework again. Number five. allow يسمح, then the object, to and infinitive. He will allow us to do homework again. After that, let's change into another area. We'll talk about reading. Passage, The Time Machine by H.G. Wells, London, England, 1895. A group of friends meet for dinner at the time traveler's house. After dinner, the time traveler asks his friends if they think that it's possible to travel through time. Oh, it's impossible, they reply. We can only travel through space, not time. The time traveler showed them a small model of a machine that he has in his hand. This is a copy of machine that I believe can go through time. It took me 2 years to build, he tells them. The friends laugh. Pull this lever, he tells one of them. They feel some wind, and then the machine suddenly disappears. Where is it? The other men ask. The model machine is in the future. The time traveler says, would you like to see the real machine? He asks. He takes him to another room. Inside the room, another bigger machine. It isn't finished. In this machine, he says, I'll explore the past and future. Then listening text. Shady, I'm not sleeping very well at the moment. I usually watch some videos on the internet before I go to sleep. But sometimes I watch them for a few hours and then I can't sleep. My head often hurts lots in the morning too. Hala, I found this great online game, but I didn't know what when I got new things on it. It costs real money. I hope my parents aren't going to be angry when I tell them how much money I spent. Rhonda, I love social media. I love watching videos online. And I love talking to my friends on my phone. But now I feel worried. If I don't have my phone or can't check it, I think it's starting to become a problem. Number 4, Adam. My friends and I like to put funny pictures online. But when I share a photo, everyone said my clothes aren't cool or my hair looks strange. It It makes me feel sad. Let's change to another point. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Here are some exercises on the vocab. Number 1. Addicted means liking something so much. Number 2. To hold something and move it towards you means pull. Excellent. Number 3. By mistake means without intending to. Excellent. Number 4. Disappear is to become impossible to see any longer. Number 5. To travel around an area. To find out about it means explore. Number 6. A pain in your head means headache. Number 7. Horrible means very bad. Number 8. Websites and programs that allow people to communicate on the internet mean social media. Number 9. Sorry. It isn't answered, but number 9. A space, a stick, or a handle on a machine that you move to make it work. The choice is number B. Lever, lever, lever. Number B, lever. Number 10. It's impossible to travel through time. It's impossible to travel through time. Let's start the language notes. We'll talk about or we'll complete what we had studied in the last lesson. هنكمل الشباب اللي درسناه في الدرس اللي فات. Talking about the first conditional if. هنتكلم عن حالة if الأولى. In the first lesson, الدرس الأولاني, we talked about the first conditional if. The first conditional if that expresses the future, اللي عبرت أو اللي بتعبر عن المستقبل, or expectations or predictions in the future, or expected results, نتائج متوقعة in the future, في المستقبل. In this case, في الحالة دي, we'll talk about also the first conditional if, حالة if الأولى, or when, but for giving advice, لإعطاء النصيحة. I put if or when, then it's followed by subject, then the present simple. بعد كده شباب المضارع البسيط. After that, the response condition أو جملة جواب الشرط, subject, should or shouldn't, then the infinitive. Example number 1. If you visit Cairo, you should go to the pyramids. لو أنت بتزور القاهرة يجب أنك تذهب الأهرامات. It's an advice. Number 2. When you have an exam, you shouldn't waste your time. When you have an exam, you shouldn't waste your time. Note number 2. يمكن أن تأتي if or when in the middle of the sentence. Subject, should or shouldn't, the infinitive. I put if or when as a conjunction, كرابط في النص. Then the subject, then we followed it by the present simple. You shouldn't walk in the sun if it's hot. You should help your friend when he needs help. Number 3. In the state of the overwhelming question, سؤال بمعنى help, I put should in the beginning of the sentence. Should, subject, infinitive, then the conjunction, الرابط اللي في النص, سواء if or when أو when. Then we put the subject and the present simple, then the question mark. Should he study hard if he has an exam? Yes, he should. Yes, he should. Number 4. WH question, السؤال اللي بيبدأ بكلمة استفهام. I put the question word, should or shouldn't, subject and the infinitive. Then the conjunction, الرابط بتاعنا, if or when, then the subject and the present simple. What should you do when you feel ill? I should see a doctor. What shouldn't you do if you have an exam? I shouldn't waste my time. Exercise on language. تمارين مهمة جدا جدا شباب. Number 1. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1. You should study hard if you have an exam. Number 2. What should they do when they are in luxury? Number 3. You should help the poor if you are rich. Number 4. She should study hard if she wants to get high marks. Number 5. Children shouldn't play in the street when it's very hot. Number 6. If you don't know the answer, you should ask the teacher. Number 7. When you should call the ambulance space she sees the accident. If or when excellent. If or when excellent. The answer is D. A and B. A and B. في الجملة الأخيرة يا شباب ممكن أحط if، ممكن أحط when، the same. طبعا يبقى الاختيار رقم D اللي هو A and B. Thank you for listening to me, and I promise we will meet again. Peace be upon you. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.